Yeah, I'm back in the kitchen again. Um, and this time we are finishing off that dog food that I started yesterday. The difference with this is I'm going to show you how I make my dog's dog food. And the best thing about it is now available to purchase for yourselves. My food comes frozen, obviously. And if you are lucky enough to live within a 25-mile radius of Shetland Mallet, I'll deliver to you. I'll be doing that 3 days a week. Not just the dog food, obviously. Minimum of £15 order to get delivery. And that includes butter, bread, well, anything that's on my Honesty box. Obviously, the chutneys are going to be following soon as I figure out how to change the size of my labels. It is a bit of a pain. It should be so easy, and it probably is so easy, I'm just not seeing it. So, what we got here is their dinner for later. Obviously, she's already waiting, looking at me as if she's starved. I wasn't going to let you sit there and let rice cook, because that's so boring. So, what we got here is we've got our brown rice mix, which is what I use for the basis of most of the dog food. That is mixed with the coconut, apple and cumin mix that I made yesterday for the chicken to cook in. So all that mixture the chicken cooked in, that's in that pot, and it is smelling really good. Right, let's add some more flavour. I forgot the peas. 1 minute, guys. I forgot the peas. Oh, how silly. Right, there we go. Got them. Frozen peas. So, what I've got here is that chicken I cooked yesterday. You can check that out on my previous reel if you're interested. Believe me, it actually tasted really nice. The apple going through the chicken, and normally that's more like a pork dish, but it did work. So in here we have cucumber, carrot, obviously we've got chicken. I've also done the broccoli stalks in here because I'm going to have the florets. I'm going to put them in the air fryer and do some crispy broccoli, which I'm loving at the moment. It's like that seaweed, Chinese seaweed. It's tasting really good. Right, let's get this going. Because I need this is going to get cooled down for 24 hours, so it'll get really good, I'll get definitely good sized portions out of it. So we're going to add this in with our rice dish, and what's going to happen is, even though I've got cucumber in there, very watery and everything, I'm hoping that it's all going to be absorbed, fingers crossed. But as I said, guys, these will be available in 300 gram portions, and they're going to come in microwavable, dishwasher safe, reusable plastic tub. So don't feel like, oh my god, that's a lot of plastic. No, guys, these are reusable. You know the ones you get from the takeaway? They'll be in those. So do with as you will. Obviously, I'm not a giant size company, and I can't do it in the nice plastic that my other lot comes in. But I'm going to do the best I can, so you can have homemade dog food and not be forced to buy what's on option in the supermarket. Because believe me, hi, thanks guys. Thank you for tuning in, and thanks for the comment. Yeah, we just won't talk about the stuff that's available in the supermarket, because seriously, have you opened one of those cans? And I'm sorry, if your face is screwing up when you open the can, what the hell do you think your dog's doing? He's probably thinking that you hate me. You must really hate me, because this is disgusting. Also, for you guys who probably don't like giving you, for you meat-free people, if your dog is meat-free, if that's the way you choose to rear your dog up, that is completely up to you. I've got no judgment on that. My dog's eating vegetarian without even knowing it. I will have vegetarian dog food available. So, thanks for joining in. Thank you for joining me in the afternoon. What time are we on, actually? I hope my watch is dead. Let's have a look over here. Let's see what we got. Oh, we're only on 20 past 1. So I really appreciate you guys for joining me. And thank you very much. As I said, it is hit and miss. I do my dog food up with what meats I have available to me. Obviously I do a vegetarian one up as well. So you will have that choice. We've got this sitting pretty at the moment. It's not ready. You can sit there all you want. It is not magically going to cook faster, is it? It will be done when it's done. Sorry guys. She is just giving me the look. And if you've got dogs, if you've got pets, you know that look. Actually, if you've got kids, you know the look. So this is just a little short video to let you know that all the products that I have available on my Chutney site and all the products on my HONESTYBOX, including the bread and butter, that is all available to you guys. Obviously depending, it's available to you guys if you live, if 25 mile or more, because you'll have to order online, I'm sorry. But if you're a little bit closer, within a 25 mile radius, you get to see me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but 3 days a week I will be delivering. And I really do appreciate the hellos and thank yous. I do get round to them, it's just when it flashes up, it's quite small. And obviously when I'm in a flow, then I forget, because otherwise I forget what I'm going to say. What I got here, guys, is I'm going to leave this to reduce down what it does best, and we're going to let that soak up. I tell you, you cannot no, you can't have it. Just stay there. You can't go any further anyway, so it's a good thing. It does remind me, I have bought deterrent for the dogs. Because obviously my front room is all open plan. I need to be able to seal my dogs off from the kitchen. And if you are a dog owner, pet owner, child owner, these are brilliant. These are non-offensive, easy to apply, and they will be... oh, thanks, babe. That was really nice. Sorry, I just seen this comment. It actually is. The chicken tastes really good, and that is the difference with my food. I want to make my dog food completely edible for human beings. You may need a little bit of salt and pepper to bring out that flavour, but there is no reason why dogs can't have what you have if you're making it fresh. You've just got to watch what ingredients you put in. I'm using apple this time to sweeten it up a little bit and give them a little bit of... Normally I like it like I did last time. I did my chicken and maple syrup, and they seem to like that. And I soaked that overnight. We are in the UK, so guys, I am available all over the world. I have actually opened up my territories. At the moment, my site is actually closed on Google because we are just getting the stock back together, getting everything up and running, got the HONESTYBOX going, dog food's cooking, and doggy donuts will be coming. Banana doggy donuts. And they will come, again, they will come frozen, so you can take them as and when you want out of the freezer. Alright, that's about as much as all I've got to say today. I'm actually quite a bit behind. I'm playing catch up. I keep meaning to cook myself something to eat. I've got it all prepared over there and I'm just staring at it. And the dogs come first. Of course they do. Now, that is pretty much done. I'm just going to leave that to reduce. Put that in there. I'm going to give that 15 minutes on reduce. As I said, guys, if you like looking at dog food for your dogs, and you think, actually, do you know what? I wouldn't mind giving that a try and see how they do. I can. Oh my God, 8:25. Wow. Good morning, Massachusetts. And thanks for joining in. Wow, yeah, that's quite a far time. It's a bit, what are we on? Yeah, it's 1:30 here. So we're just hitting our afternoon peak. So good morning. Hope your breakfast is doing you proud. Sorry guys, I'm trying to set the timer while talking. It's not very good. This I'm just going to set for 10 minutes. We're going to leave that on a nice medium heat and let that do what it does best. And then all I'm going to do is I'll let that cool for 24 hours before I try it up so I get an absolute correct weight. because obviously the scales don't like heat, and it'll be available to purchase. They're £1 a pop, and they will come. I'm just going to show you, this isn't dog food, this is onions, but these are the size containers that you're going to get. Hi, thanks again for joining. I really am appreciating the people that are tuning in today, and thanks for the love. We always love a bit of love. So guys, just to let you know, yeah, these are the size pots you're going to get for your dog food. If you're old school like me, I give mine half and half. The reason for that is the biscuits actually break down their eating and slows them down. If I was to give them, you've seen on my previous videos how quick she wolfed that little dinner that I made her just for a sample in one mouthful. I do not want her doing that with her dog food. More she chews it, as we all know, dogs just don't have a cut off when they're hungry, but they do when you serve it in a portioned manner. So they get half wet, half dry. Obviously the wet food is what I cook, and the dry biscuits, they get a good active working dog feed mix, and it makes them crunch. Obviously for breakfast, if you have tuned into my channel before or popped along, you are aware that I get a butternut order. They get that for breakfast. I get 4 portions out of 1 packet of butternut order, and again, it just depends how you feed your dog. Mine seem quite happy the way they are. I've got to be honest, don't mean to be gross, but everything is a-okay with their both ends with their way, and they've been eating my food for the last 5 years because I finally out enough of how disgusting the food on offer was. Fed up cleaning my garden all the time. We're just going to turn this down because I do not want that rice burning. There we are. Oh, there we go. Lovely. I did forget to add the peas, so I'm going to chuck them in now. So we've got peas, broccoli, carrots, apples. I hope they're going to love this. They seem to like it. Other than that, they're just really, really good liars. Alright, we're going to get that mix in. This is starting to thicken up really nice already. That will be helpful when it cools down. The coconut oil, sorry, is going to help bind all this together. And it's a great way of using up anything that you feel needs using, or just isn't quite enough to make a whole meal. I'm really lucky. This is the veg that came from Lidl. Again, guys, check out my post on Lidl. That is such an excellent bargain. You should all be buying it because £1.50 for all this veg. So I managed to make out of that veg. I made a really nice noodle bowl the other day with crispy broccoli, which I'm loving at the moment, and that was really good. I'm just about to make some sort, I think it's like some sort of frittata. Well, it's not really, it's a mixture. I'm just going to throw things in a pan and hope for the best, and we'll see what comes out. But I'm going to use most of the veg that I've already sliced up to make me veg bowl, as I did yesterday, the day before, sorry. We're going to add some eggs into that. We're going to almost omelette, but we're going to fry off the potatoes and the onions first, and then we're going to pour the egg mixture into it, and we'll see what happens with a bit of red cabbage. So really making it look a little bit different. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm just going to hope for the best because I am starving. I've been doing this all morning. I've been getting everything put together, ready, and I'm still behind. So, I'm going to love and leave you guys. I'm going to get back to some more paperwork and making sure I've got everything in place, because we'll be picking up some more bits and bobs on Friday that I will have on sale. But as I said, guys, there is a new number available for Chutney All Year Round. The catalogue at the moment is still on my old number. Take away the packaging, and we've got some new labels going on them. you're still able to buy it. But if you fancy giving a dog food a go, please give me a phone call and let me know if you're interested. So I'm gonna leave this. That's looking lovely. It's almost like a risotto-y type rice. Bloody spoiled dogs. Mummy loves you. Anyway, have a great afternoon, everyone. No matter where you are, whether you're stuck in work looking at four walls and you just want to bash your head against them, don't worry about it. You'll be going home soon. Give it a couple more out and you're gone out that place till tomorrow. Me, I just still run. I still see the same thing over again. Never mind. And I still see my face looking back at me. I'd like to see something different. I'll catch you another time. I really do appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It's free. And if you don't like it, just leave. But yeah, it would be really cool. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye.